Hello everybody, hello, welcome to Join the Bike and welcome to a fantastic day. It's lovely, very nice. It's been dodging wet all last week and today it's going to be about 16 degrees. Very, very nice, hence why I've got my shorts on, look. So my long sleeve top on just in case, but I've got my shorts on because it's lovely and warm. It's very, very mild wind like a hairdryer. I think it's going to be navigating tomorrow. I think it's going to be cool down again, but for the moment it's good, so I'm going to enjoy it. Today, heading around the old railway lines here. And I'm going to head round to up the other side of the valley towards County Durham area. Be about 40 miles. 40 miles hopefully to do the whole ride. See how it goes. But yeah, make the most of this good weather. Make the most of it. So the line's recently been extremely muddy. Very, very muddy. As you can see here, it's still pretty wet. I've just gone through a few puddles as well back there. But we've had so much rain. So much rain in the UK. Obviously anybody from the UK doesn't need me to tell you that. But these lines, or railway tracks some people call them, they've been just absolutely horrendous. Been just mud and clarts everywhere. You can see here, this is what it's like all the way around. And even though it's dry today and it's warm, obviously it's still very saturated to the ground. Very, very wet. So I'm just coming past the cafe over on the left hand side. Just some really good afternoon teas over there actually. Takeaway ones. I mean obviously you eat them in the cafe as well, but I mean kids bought takeaway ones and they're really nice. Really, really nice. Good food. Always popular with walkers and cyclists in there. But as you can see here, look, more water. There's loads of puddles I've been through already. It's very wet. Very wet and muddy. As you can see here, look, nasty, nasty. And back there, I'm heading up into Lanchester area, just going to the woods. There's a bit of a breeze up today, but as I say, it's warm, like a very warm southerly breeze. But just up here actually, at the end of the woods, you go over a bridge and there's an absolutely fantastic smell in spring. I don't know what it is, no idea. I've come along here with Katie and she is really good with like plants and flowers and she doesn't know what it is, but the smell is just out of this world. Beautiful smell. Only in spring, only a very small section of the lines of the track, about 100 feet. Can't see no flowers and anything like that around. See, springtime it only happens very short time. I have no idea what it is, but it smells lovely. It's a shame we didn't have smelly vision, eh? And then again, probably best we didn't have smelly vision. Don't want a smelly cyclist, do we? Don't want to smell the cyclist going along smelling, but yeah, that's a shame. You couldn't smell. Well, I could smell along here, further along, because it's amazing. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Got beautiful lambs there. Beautiful. Isn't that amazing? Love it, love it. Spring has sprung. Fantastic time of year this is. And you get all the flowers coming out and there's buds on the trees up here and see. The brooms there flowering, look. Fantastic. Fantastic. Daffodils out, blossom out. My favourite time of year. Love it. I love it. Because it's starting to get warm and starting to get nicer and lighter nights, and you know, well, you hope that the weather's going to improve as well. Don't get us wrong, I love summer too. Absolutely adore summer, but you know when you're in summer, next month's autumn. At least in spring, the next month's summer. So it's all good, all good. So I'm nearly up towards concert here. A few more miles to go. So I'm up at concert now, just going to go up the side of the road. And then it's the fun part, heading back down. Because it's mostly uphill, obviously on the way up, which means it's mostly downhill on the way back. So Good stuff, good stuff. So as you can see there, concert 1 mile away. Some dodgy looking black clouds over there, look. It's not supposed to rain. It's not supposed to rain, but dodgy. The weather doesn't always listen to the forecast, does it? It does its own thing. But so far actually, I'm sure I just felt a few drops there. If it does rain, maybe it's just shower. But so far it's been good. It's been a good ride so far. I'm not back home yet. Probably good with the 10, 12, 13 miles from as I go. Doing 26.8. But it's been good. Wind hasn't been in my face much today, a little bit here and there, but it's a southerly warm wind. I quite often think, I've said before on the road bike, when I think it's a southerly warm wind, it feels less force, if that makes sense, than an icy cold northerly wind. Even if it's the same speed, you know, same force, same miles per hour wind, I think if you had a 20 mile per hour southerly wind, it would feel a lot less harsh and a lot less strong. And I don't even just mean the cold. You know, the northerly wind would be a lot colder, obviously, but I just think 20 mile an hour southerly wind will be a lot less powerful than a 20 mile an hour northerly wind. Yeah, that's my theory. On a bike, you wouldn't feel it as much. I mean, both wouldn't be good, you know, pedaling into them, but yeah, that's my theory. A warm wind has less force on you than a cold wind. Any scientists out there, you tell me if I'm right or wrong. There's some fantastic blossom down there on the right hand side, look. Look at that, just behind that for sale sign. And then a fantastic blossom tree. Brilliant. Very nice. I like blossom, very nice. It's one of those things, and very rarely saw when you were younger. When I was younger, I think we had one in the middle of our school, in the middle of the field in the school, but that's about it. You know, now they're all over the place, which is good, very good, and fantastic. I think Japan has a lot, don't they? They're big, I think, with blossom trees. So I've done 35 miles there. By the time I get back, it's going to be about 30, 35, 37, something like that, 38, around about that. It's been good though. It's been a good ride. I thoroughly enjoyed it. As you can see, it got a bit dirty. My legs are all hacky black. You see there. Because there's been a few puddles still. Hasn't been too bad actually, not as bad as it was the last time I was out, but still pretty wet and pretty. But very warm today. Even that wind is warm, so it's been a good ride. Really enjoyed it. So as always, thank you very much for joining us. Take care of yourselves out there, and I'll see you all later. See you later. Bye bye.